everyone, and welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is the September 2023 reading for my lovely earth signs Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Welcome to your season, guys. How exciting! Happy birthday! Cross watchers are always welcome. Please remember that these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. So take what is for you and leave the rest for someone else, guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please feel free to head over to the community tab where I do run a monthly contest for my subscribers for an opportunity to win a free reading. So in the energy of helping my channel grow, please feel free to share, like, and subscribe and leave a comment below. It does help my channel grow. Welcome back to my members and subscribers. All right, 1 second, guys, while I tap in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, interdimensional beings overseeing this act of divination for my Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. Please give me the highest and best messages, guys. All right, guys, thank you very much. We're going to do a 9-card spread, and I'm going to clarify those as needed as well. And because we are in your season, just to go over a couple of things, I'm recording this on August 24th. Okay, so we're working with the energies of the full moon in Pisces that is upon us. And for September, as you know, we've already shifted into your season. So you can expect to be doing a lot of the mundane tasks of organizing, cleaning things out with a fine-tooth comb, going through your bills, anything like that, contracts, and also a lot of physical hygiene as well. You may find yourself going to the doctors, getting your teeth, your eyes, hair, all of those things. Venus's energy, we're dealing with that. So make sure to beautify yourself here in this month of September, Virgo. It is your birthday. Fool's Embrace, transmuting pain, number 22. That is a master number, a builder. Transmuting pain. This tells me that you are I know that Virgos are really coming through, if not in September, probably in it, your dark night. So hang in there, guys. There is a lot of changes. There are a lot of changes coming through for you, Virgo, and they have been for the last several months. Spirit is pushing you to literally clean house, energetically and physically. All right. And I think I said that in your mid-August reading. Vanishing Mirror, ego sublimation, number 58. Number 58, that reduces to the number 13, which in the traditional Rider-Waite deck is going to be Scorpio energy, death card, transformation, right? Which is what you have here. I'm also picking up a lot of the Empress energy. Empress is all about really earth sign, right? But she takes and she transmutes her pain and she grounds it into the earth with the intention that from that will emerge life lessons and something new. You can do it, Virgo. Sacred Contracts, Covenant, number 7. You are being divinely guided. Number 7 is a number of spiritual investment, spiritual guiding, or spiritual guidance and divine timing. That's how I pick it up. It's just a very deep number. And I feel like you're working through your soul contracts as well, which is why so many of the life lessons are happening to you right now. It being your season, and also with the energies of Mercury in retrograde, you're being asked to redefine and revise anything that really has been in the background for the last few months, right? So if you've been in the energy of wanting to switch jobs, it's decision time, right? If you've been in the energy of searching for a job, excuse me, look at that, 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Thank you, Spirit. The ability for you to come into 10 of Pentacles, the destiny for you to have stability and money is there, but you have to get out of your way, is what Spirit's saying. It's a lot about revising the old scripts, which is what this dark night's about. Like, what are you really capable of, Virgo? Because when you put your mind to it, you can do anything. You generally do. Pisces, that Piscean energy at the end of the month of August, whatever downloads you got, whatever you were feeling, whatever you were thinking, the nudge, like, should I get it? Again, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, guys. And you saw me shuffle. I'm telling you, it's out there for you to have it. You've got to make the move to go get it. All right. Let's see. We've got the and I said the Empress was coming out, right? Look at that. 1 second, guys. Let me pull this here. All right. And look, even 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. All right. So High Priestess in your recent past, and that's going to be about, you know, maybe the last couple of months. And also working with that end of month energy in August, we've got 5 of Wands and 6 of Cups. All right, so there could have been some bickering amongst the social circle, maybe the people. For some reason, I'm picking up the women in your family or the women in your social group. Normally that comes across as 3 of Cups, but we do have a lot of Venusian energy out there. So with Venus, she's all about the feminine, the women in your life, your social circle. And I'm sensing that there might have been some tension, okay, within that. So we will look at that more closely when we clarify. In your current energy in September, I have the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the Empress energy. It looks like there was some heartache here that you guys are going to be dealing with. And I sense strongly that that's part of this dark night of the soul you're going through, okay? This third party energy doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but it could be. Some of you really could be ending a relationship. It could have happened maybe in your mind out of nowhere. And that is the way that the energies are set up, where truly in the month of August and the beginning of September, the universe is just allowing for an easy shedding of anything that wasn't serving you, because at the end of August, all of those things that were questioning, right? Anything that you were like, why is this not happening for me? Or especially this right here. What's all the bickering about? Why am I, you know, constantly around the negativity? I feel like those things have really started to come to light for you, and you found out information that clarified, you know, what was happening. Because this right here, this heartache is in your central position, telling me that it's very much, you know, the theme of what was happening, because also this first card came through as transmuting the pain. So I'm hearing that if this was the end of a relationship or the redefining of one, that there is some ego pain here, you know, like, why did this happen? I see also Virgo energy, the Hermit. We've got Hermit energy. We've got the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So the Hermit is very much gone inward by themselves, really thinking about what it is that has happened, like really just solitude and diving deep within. This is really that, again, that dark night of the soul energy playing out through the end of September. You're reevaluating your relationships and how you want to pursue them in the future. So we're going to clarify this as well. And then you also have your 9 of Cups. So if nothing else, I am picking up that the end game for you is to be solid on your own. Not to say that you're not going to be in a relationship, but you're recognizing that codependency is no longer in your story. That's what I'm picking up, because I'm sensing that some of you weren't even aware how codependent you may have been in your friendships, relationships, and just in general. And that's not usually your energy, but it is coming across that maybe during the last, you know, maybe 18 months is what I'm hearing. There was, you know, maybe not the, you weren't in your strongest energy. And now Spirit's asking you to, you know, reel it in and focus. And so, you know, get rid of any of these friendships is what I'm picking up. Like, I just sense that there were people working against you, or at least that was the perception. So we're going to clarify. Let's see. Tell me more about what's happening with Virgo, please. Tell me more about this. Thank you. All right. 1 second. The Hermit comes up again, guys. 2 of Cups comes up again. Yeah, a lot of decision times, a lot of putting an end to things that no longer serve you. 4 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Sour grapes energy, feeling like maybe your energies weren't worth it. High Priestess is clarified by the Page of Swords. I'm feeling like some of you ended up getting some information recently that allowed you to see things differently. Page of Cups or Page of Swords could have been something you read on the internet, an email, a text, some kind of information came through. And I feel like maybe it was a miscommunication. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the right words. It didn't come across right. Like somewhere along the line, it didn't go well. And I'm sensing, okay, so this 5 of Wands is being clarified by the Lover's card. And this is a card of choice. So Spirit is telling me that it really is about making a choice in the recent past about who you were around, the type of energy you kept in your circle, who you disclosed information to. because look, we've got the Six of Cups, and that's usually a card of friendships from the past, something comforting, you know, someone you grew up with. It could be an ex, those things. But I'm sensing that this is more or less your social circle and friends. It just that there was tension in the recent past with all of that. And Seven of Cups, I feel like you're very much searching outside of, you had been in the energy of searching outside of what is comfortable and familiar to you in an effort to expand yourself. So in your current energy, in September, I do have you guarding your money a bit more and staying in, taking care of household matters, which is exactly Virgo energy. It is your birthday season, so do try to have a little bit of fun out there, but the recovery from Leo season is real. So, you know, the Hermit, I do see you again in your right here, smack dab in the middle of September, really going through and asking yourself, what do I do next? How do I get there? I see you being methodical and mapping out your happiness, truly. We've got the Six of Cups in your recent past, and we have it coming in your current energy. Again, that's what I think happened. There was some heartache here with friends, all right? Friends or social circle, some people that are familiar to you. This could be family, this could be a family situation, but certainly this has been the theme for you. Transmuting pain, recognizing the relationships that don't serve you anymore, Virgo. Yeah, because the Two of Cups is showing up with the Empress energy, and it's very much telling me that you are healing from some sort of heartbreak when it comes to a loved one. Again, this is an intimate relationship. It might not have to be romantic, but it's someone close to you. And your hope is to build it better than it had been before and to strengthen it. And it feels like you need a new perspective. The Hermit energy, the Hermit's being clarified by the Hanged Man when your incoming energy for September and end of September through October. I would say that this is all about taking a new perspective and investigating why it is that you had these experiences. And again, that is what's happening with your dark night. It's about, why did I get here? How did I, how can I make these relationships in the future different? And Spirit saying to lean into discernment, to lean into understanding how much you share of yourself and with whom. They're reminding you that you're no longer the same person you had been even 6 months ago, much less a year ago. And it's almost like they're showing me an image of someone who goes up and down in weight, for example. They're saying if you couldn't possibly continue to wear the same clothes after shedding 100 pounds, you can't possibly continue to keep the same behaviors, the same clothing, the same friendships, the same lovers. Because you have changed and your desires have changed, you no longer are suited for the energy you're in. I hope that served you. All right, so in regards to what it is that you want out of your relationships and whoever it is that you are pursuing or is coming towards you, it is going to be decision time. Two of Swords. I feel like you are in your head a lot about your relationships, and if you are considering exiting a marriage, it does seem that that is something that could be a relationship. There's some type of change here coming in September. Because I feel like you put down the burden, right? Whatever it is isn't serving you. There's something in your relationship. Again, this is generally a romantic relationship, but it could be family. It could be just someone like a soulmate energy. Soulmates aren't always romantic. A lot of times they're not, right? So I feel like you might be redefining or putting an end to a relationship because of things that you found out in the recent past that caused you some pain, right? It wasn't the balanced relationship that you thought it was or that you had hoped for. But I see you sitting in your independence, and you're able to sit in your independence because you do put down the heavy burdens and the things that don't serve you. Yep, that's true. All right, I want to get a look over here at the love cards because they're leaning into that, and I'm not sure if this is romantic or different, so let's look at it a little bit. Tell me more about this Two of Cups Spirit and the Virgo. I'm sorry, tell me more about the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. Are they related? Thank you. What came out? The Chariot. All right, so Spirit's working with you to alter your relationships, and it's happening quickly in the month of September. 1 second. They're showing me again the person that's gone up and down in weight. They're saying, you know, you can't possibly have all of these changes and not change your quote-unquote wardrobe. Anything else, Spirit? 1 second. That came out. That came 1 second. This one. Thank you. Guys, this is great. 1 second. So, Virgo, the Chariot, you're being divinely guided, right? They're saying changes are happening in September, quick, hard, and red. I mean, it's happening. It's happening. And the Strength card, they're saying you're going to have a lot of success, but you've got to be strong through this. Also, I just want to point out that the way the planetary energy is set up, you're going to be tested here. That's just the point. It's the collective, all of us. We've all been through all of these massive changes. We are in an ascension. We are really manifesting the things that we truly desire, whether you know it or not, okay? Every time you get in a loop and you are thinking, you're broadcasting your desires to source energy. Truly, you're an energetic being, and you don't have to speak in order to be heard. So understand that when you do speak it aloud, you are adding even more authority onto your manifestations, onto your words. And that vibration carries power. So Spirit is saying, be mindful yet again of what you say and to whom, how much of yourself you share. They said that, again, you are no longer the person that you used to be. So a lot of what you would share now will go over the heads of the people that you used to associate with. And they said that it is okay to move forward, but that you really need to focus on what serves you. They said that in addition to what serves you, it's what's going to propel you forward, and to get out of the mindset that that's selfish, that it's actually what you need to do. They said, put your oxygen mask on first before you serve others. You're going to have a lot of success. 6 of Wands. They said, find the strength within you and understand that you're being tested, and it'll guide you to the happiest of times, the sun. It doesn't get any better than this. You're being divinely guided to live your happy life, Virgo. I feel like you've been stuck in a script of living for others and doing for others. And Spirit said that is actually paralyzing you, because it's not giving you an opportunity to see what it is that you want separate from other people. Oh, okay. All right. And what can Virgo work on here? What's the shadow work? Envious gluttony, number 9. Okay. Envious gluttony. Spirit's saying they want you to stop comparing yourself and where you are with the people in your life. That might be part of the strain that's happening in your friendships and relationships. And that's a two-way street. So as you are experiencing your glow up, right, as you are ascending, and when, especially as you start succeeding and putting your desires into manifest form, as you start going after what you want, there are going to be plenty of people who are envious of what it is that you do, only when those people are not aligned in your vibration. Meaning that your current company that you keep can't hang with the greatness that you are now. And that's just the bottom line. It's time to change your clothes, Virgo. Get a new set of friends by releasing the old. If you're in a relationship where your partner doesn't serve you, meaning that, uplift you, right? Then that means that you also are not uplifting with your partner, because so within, so without. You either have to change the dynamics in your household or determine if it is that you serve each other any longer. And if you look around you, I guarantee you the majority of the people in your world, maybe not your intimate world, but like the people that you can see, distant, what is it called? Like distant friends or whatever, you can see that everyone's life has really changed in the last several months. So there's no way around it. You're going to really need to do some work and dig deep and figure out the next steps. That 2 of Swords is all about decision time. All right. And then as far as what can guide you, Spirit said, slow down. To avoid burnout, don't do too much too fast. Going slower lets you appreciate the miracle of the moment and the richness of your life. Lots of work, lots of transformation, lots of decisions to make. Spirit says just slow down, take a deep breath, and count your blessings for sure. You've made it this far, right? You've done harder things in your life. You've made it this far. Now it's just about making the decision to live your life for you, to have some agency over what it is that you want to do next. Enjoy your birthday season, Virgo. Truly, I wish you nothing but the best, guys. All right, please feel free to head over to my Instagram for more creative content. My members only is always an option to come by and spend some time in the Starseed community. All right, there's a lot of information and early access to videos, members only's polls, and channeled messages. Guys, I am so grateful that you decided to spend some time with me. And until next time, may the words that we speak and the magic that we weave bring healing to all those who seek it, Virgo. Shine brightly.